Hi and welcome to my playhouse, and today we're grounded. I have a bad disc over here. There, number 21 is complaining, and I haven't got the faintest idea yet what is going on. So I thought we would we'll connect to the computer and see what's going on, and maybe see if we need to replace that drive, which there is a very big chance that we do. Let's see what the server says. The server that it's connected to is this awesome Lenovo X3650 Model 5. Connecting. Okay. Oh, the disk manager actually pops up and says that there is an error. How convenient. Rebuild failed due to source drive error. Okay. I need to go and check that. Open item. Let's try that. Control ID rebuild failed due to source drive error. Port 03320, so that's drive number 20. There's a lot of drives to check out, so this takes a bit. Okay, so this is what it looks like in here. It's kind of messy, there's a lot of information. It says up here that it needs attention. Physical drives. Okay. We have drive number 20, that is complaining. It's red, offline, but it doesn't say anything about 21. I just want to make sure that they don't start from 0 here. No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So even though it's 21 that is complaining, it's number 20 that is worse, but it's not doing great. So we'll have to try and replace that. It's a 10 terabyte, right? Yeah, this is what it looks like. You can see that number 21 is weird and number 20 is just missing. All the other stuff looks good. This is all right, and this is not so good. But yeah, we're gonna try and replace number 20. So this one is the one that is complaining. This one is the one that is probably actually bad. So there are 7 in each row, so 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So let's take this one out. It is also offline. So it is also a dodgy drive, so it has been misbehaving at some point. Okay, 10 terabytes going right back in. It's not happy about it. Well, there it went. Okay, so now it's happy about it. This 21 is really weird. Let's close this, it's very noisy here. But you see it doing stuff. Now at least number 20 is back online. And down here we get some good information. You can see that this is today. Predicted failure on number 20 was yesterday, but also the day before it says that there is a predicted failure on that drive. And then we take it out, when we remove it there, was removed. Then something was inserted. And up here it says that it's rebuilding automatic start on that one. So it's right now it's rebuilding that disk. So this is the physical drives. And do we see a number 20 down here now? That is good. There it has a little orange thing notes on it. Yeah, status rebuild right there. So it's let's check Number 90, that should be fine. Status online. Let's see, number 21 is also online. So it's just number 20 that is dodgy. If we go over to the logical drives, we can see the server has some internal drives. That's the top one. When we get down into the box, I have divided in. The box has 2 disk shelves, and each of the disk shelves I have divided into 2. So the first half of the drives is this, and the second half of the drives are these. And there number 20 and number 21 is. So at the moment I'm not using those drives for anything, so there's nothing on them, so the rebuilding should be fairly quick. We can see that it's rebuilding there. Awesome. And then if we go further down, we can see the other disk shelf, which is full of 12 terabyte drives, and they are all good. So this drive is degraded because of that rebuild right now. Okay, I went a little bit down in the log, and I can see that here on the 1st of March, number 21 is also coming out and saying predicted failure. So it's not too great either. But as number 20 was the worst one, we're gonna run that first. Then we'll deal with number 21 later. Oh dang it! It says that it didn't work. Rebuild failed due to source drive error. Maybe it has killed the array because there was 2 dodgy drives there. The drive that I put in might be okay, but the other drive, number 21, is probably also dodgy because of that predicted failure. Which looks like this. It had an error on drive number 21 there, and then it had an error on drive 20. So I think this array might be bad. Okay, this is a grand example of me being screwed, because drive 6 here is in array 5. That means that one drive, I'm good, I can still repair that. But as I have one drive that is bad and I have another one that is making a predicted failure, well, I'm kind of screwed. I don't think the number 20 that we put in there, I don't think it's really bad or anything. I think it's just number 21 that is messing this up. So we're gonna have to ask it to try again. So we do that by taking this out. We'll just pop this out. Think about that. Pop it back in. I think it might try again. It does not look like it tries again. Yeah, it's too smart. It sees that this drive has already failed and it's not gonna reuse it. I'm gonna put another one in there. So another one. See if we are more lucky on that one. The problem is if it can't read this one and trying to rebuild this one, it's not great. But maybe it will work because there's more or less no data on there, so it should be really quick. But it's not certain that it knows that there is no data on there. This is not good. It keeps failing. I even tried once more that you didn't see. Oh, my work damage from the last video. I've tried 2 other drives in there in number 20 because this keeps failing. And it's not number 20 that keeps failing. It's number 21 that makes an error, and then number 20 fails. So that is irritating. But as I said, I am not using this drive for anything yet. So I just checked here in Windows, and it doesn't even, I haven't even formatted it. So Windows don't care about it at all. It's there, number 6, and I haven't used the space for anything. So I'm gonna delete that array, and then I'm gonna replace those number 21, and then we're gonna create it again, I guess. So So let's do that. So virtual drive, right click, delete virtual drive, yes, confirm. Yeah, it's not a great thing, but well, it failed. There, it's gone. So now I should be able to replace that drive. So this is a nasty example of what happens when a drive fails in the middle of rebuilding. You can't rebuild. So this one has a predicted failure. It's a Hitachi drive, HGST. One of the drives that wouldn't rebuild because number 21. This one kept failing. It's going back in. We need you. Wakey wakey. That didn't go as planned. Okay, I cheated up here. It was showing up as an unconfigured bad, and that's probably because it had been that. So I changed it to unconfigured good just by right-clicking it and picking the other one. It says that it has this foreign configuration on there. That might give us trouble. With the foreign configuration here, we can't right-click on it. That doesn't give us any options. But up here under Manage, there's an Initialize. So we can initialize some drives, and the one that we need is not there, which is rather irritating. That's a drag. Okay, I had to cheat a little bit and remove the drive again and remove the configuration that was on there, and now number 21 is also an unconfigured good, and so is number 20. So let's create our new array that is replacing the other array. Create a virtual drive. That's create our virtual drive. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go for advanced. There, and we have the disks that we can select over here. We're gonna make sure that only disks in the D6000 is in there. There. Oh, we need to select. We're gonna go for RAID 5. It has been working great for us. It's the only one that is there. This RAID controller is not up to RAID 6. Okay, and then it deselected everything down here. There, that should be everything. And everything disappeared. Over here we can see the drives, which is helpful. So number 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I'm just checking that they're all there. And up to 35, we're good to go. Create disk group. Next. Oh, I forgot what I called the other disk groups. I guess we'll just go with standard then. And all of this, yeah, it's usually good. So create virtual disk, blah blah blah. Yes. Next. And summary. Finish. Success. Cool. Now we have all the disks, they're all good. We have our logical disks. Okay, so they are just called VD5 and VD7. Should I be so lucky to have a VD6 at the bottom? I am. So, and they're all there. So, good enough. Yikes! This was a close call. If I had had data on there, I would have lost it. I would have probably not tried to rebuild it after it had failed the first time. I would have tried to copy data off of it, because I could still do that. There might be some data on there that would be meh, but yeah, this wasn't a great thing to do. It would be better to run RAID 6 definitely with this many drives. There's like a lot of drive in each of those arrays, so it's too many for RAID 5 for safety reasons. I'm only storing tier plots on there, so yeah. if they go, they go, and this time they didn't go anywhere. That array is still fine. That was the second half of the drive box down here that had gone bad. So yeah, I learned something. The drives that I kept putting in, they weren't failing. It was failing because another drive was failing, and I didn't see that the first couple of times. It was first when I decided that that couldn't be. I couldn't have that many bad drives that kept popping up that way. And then when I replaced drive number 21, well, there was an old configuration on there, and that teased me too. So I should have cleared that drive before I put it in for any configuration. So yeah, we learn something every day, and I hope you learn something as well. If you have any smart knowledge, do leave it in the comments below, and do also skim through the comments. There's a lot of smart people out there that gives me very good advice. So if you want to steal some of these smart people's knowledge, well, read the comments that they leave for me down there, and we will all become smarter. So thank you very much for watching my videos. Do subscribe to my channel so you can see me again, and have a really nice day. Bye bye.